everybody, welcome back to My Illusion. A bunch of us pride-loving allies and other domiciles within the pride community sit down and play Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, we're talking about pride because, as a reminder, everybody, it's June. I'm partly by myself because nobody seems to be enthusiastic about this wonderful month.
I was replying to someone, so don't you start.
My microphone was muted.
Wow. So, a couple of announcements as usual. Down below at the very bottom of our page is myillusion.co.uk. Has everything. Our Genki browser extension, our Discord community, our YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. The secret to immortality and youthful life, and all the other things you could ever hope for. There's much store too. You, over there, down at the bottom. You're back. You forgot to do this last week because you decided to go on a... Well, you decided to go on a hen night.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realise that's where I am in terms of like your vision.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want me to try ask me again nicely?
What's happening with MS Society?
That's better. So, let me have a wee look and see. So, they recently did their My MS My Needs survey where over 6,500 people took part, and this is the first time that they've been able to complete the survey since the pandemic began. So this is actually only the fourth time that they've done this. Findings on this are available on the mssociety.org.uk website, along with announcements that the MS Society will be working with 5 other MS charities and urging the UK government and NHS to implement new recommendations to improve mental health support for people dealing with MS. So, pretty sure I mentioned this before in the last announcement. But yeah, as always, they've got their fundraising options that are available. I believe while let me think now. I think that there's another MS walk coming up this summer. I'm not 100% sure when exactly for our area. Let me have a look see. Okay, so the next one where we are in Scotland is on the 6th of September. But if you want to get involved earlier and you're in the... Nope, September's the next one available, because I was going to say before that there's one in Cardiff, but nope, Cardiff's actually after us. And of course, there's other ways to get involved as well. You've got the Game Over the MS fundraising event where you can just stream from anywhere you like, stream anything you like in order to raise funds for MS Society. But as usual, go to mssociety.org.uk for more information about how MS actually works from somebody qualified to talk about it, because while I suffer from it, we all know I'm not exactly the most articulate person to talk about these things. And you'll only have to put up with the eyesore that is my background for a little bit longer, because I am moving out here in 3 weeks. So we'll start the countdown. It's not exactly been a picnic for me either. Do you know how difficult it is living with the DM? The constant your sword of Damocles hanging over your head when it comes to if your character's gonna live or die the next session. All because you forget to take out the bloody bin. It's an abuse of power. An abuse of power, I say.
Squatter.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Sounds like a squatter.
Shush.
I mean, maybe if you remember to take out the bin.
Don't you take his side as well?
Don't worry, I'm on your side. Because I don't give a shit if my character dies or not.
To be fair, your character doesn't breathe.
Exactly.
Go on, just strangle him. Just do nothing but strangle. And you just say, "Thank you, Daddy."
Hi.
What's been happening? Things been happening though.
Eat, sleep, shit, repeat.
So we know what Justin's been up to.
25% sleep, 25% eat, 25% shitting.
Yeah, sounds accurate.
Sounds like a fertilizer processor to me.
That's what everyone is.
Yeah, except that we don't contribute as much to the
Justin?
actual growth of the planet.
Yes.
I was cutting into. She says, "Well, unfortunately, we don't contribute as much as." And I went, Justin. We love roasting each other. Speaking of roasting, it's getting warm. It's summertime, guys.
So
Yes.
you know the drill. Make sure that you leave out like your water for the bees with a little bit of sugar on it. Make sure that you're putting on your sun cream. You don't want to be getting melanoma. And oh yeah, remember the sun is a deadly laser.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Especially if you put a magnifying glass in front of it.
Also, all you gingers, remember,
Stay indoors.
just cover up. Yeah. Because no matter how much sunscreen you're going to put on, you're still going to burn.
Oh, it's not burning. You need to preserve that beautiful pale skin.
I mean, to be fair, there's only so much sun cream that your skin can absorb when you put it on via baptism.
Are we sure?
Pretty sure.
We should. Oh well. Well, I think I'll conclude our announcements. I know everybody wants to find out what happened to Farron and his escapades
Add-on.
yesterday. I got a list right on the screen. It's 2 pages long,
Shit.
and that's just the first document. This will put 3 for every hour.
You know how he likes doing this.
Yep. It's fine. I'll just wake up.
All I
in the
spent
prison
doing all
again.
week was just fantasizing what shenanigans you got up to.
You really need to
welcome.
get out there.
Time to fuck shit up.
Let's jump
You
into
already
that
did
session.
that last session.
What?
Even more I will do now.
He said time to fuck up or cause chaos. He already did that. He tripped up a guy and caused him to get his leg decapitated.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wasn't even here last week and I know fine well you's already fucked shit up.
Oh,
It's
let's
going
fuck.
to be even worse this session.
Well, let's go ahead and jump into the fuck up everything with my illusion.
I've seen my screen not be black. Just
Yeah,
to
I was
take
waiting
the
for you to
piss
shut
out of
up.
me.
Justin, do you think I should update my behind me avatar to that?
If you were, I think the second one would make more sense.
Oh,
What,
is
the
this
second
an
bit of you?
announcement? Is this a...
What?
What?
Finish your sentence.
Is this an announcement, or...
About?
I don't know, something to do with mantra, apparently.
I was just asking for advice.
Oh, I thought you had a new mantra
Well,
drawing.
it's Justin's art, so I am asking if I can do a thing.
You do you, boo. I drew the character for you, so you do what the hell you want with it.
This is the
Kind of like that
announcement.
last one. There's not any specific flags, but
The suspense.
what suspense? I've not fully decided. That last one kind of looks like
Looks like if you were
2 seconds, I gotta help the little man get a drink.
Alice in Wonderland.
I'll call the
Yeah, better.
that one. He zooms away, expecting it to be brought to him.
well, it's only a quick one, so it's not exactly going to be a
GG.
perfect situation. But
Okay.
I will change this image. No, that's too much. I'm gonna change that down a little bit. That's too much.
That's why I said you do you.
Too much detail makes it look bad on a camera.
Come on. Here he comes. Come here.
And that looks bad.
It doesn't look bad.
Well, it looks good.
Yes, he does look good. Well, I was going to go into the recap there, but you know what, Jack? Since you've watched the episode, you could tell us what happened last week's session. What happened? What happened on last week's session?
Hey, Rev.
Hello.
You're just gonna get a rundown of who everybody is, I think, all of them.
Hi, Justin.
Hiya, wee man.
Hi, Jill Beezer.
Hello.
Aww.
Hey, Mama.
Hiya, buddy.
Hi, Dada.
Hi!
Dragon
So you gonna tell them what happened last week on Dungeons and Dragons?
and Dragon. Do,
Are you gonna go watch party this weekend?
do.
Are you
And
gonna
I
he
have a
turns
fan.
into Gar from Vader's in there.
I think we now have a new theme tune.
Battery 80%.
Oh,
Yes.
last.
Don't-
Pardon me. Well, last week, Lunar Eclipse began entertaining the crowd, meeting several other patrons and even some of the other competitors in the tournament, and began to loosely begin acquiring the rules. After signing up as the Improbable Pact, the party began retiring to rooms, getting drunk, with Farron deciding to take the edge off by becoming super edgy. So, Nice entertained and reassured our friends and people. Banzan began exploring the tavern. Mantra subtly listened into the conversations. Alvor and Toto. Asimir and Direwolf antics as usual. The night grew cold, and the party continued to relish in their evening. Baron disappeared. There was a monkey fight that became a goat fight that became a... I don't know what the final form of the druids were, but I can't remember.
You said goats.
They went from monkey to goats to something else? Did they not?
Oh, elephants.
No.
I don't remember you saying anything after goats.
Oh well. If you're wondering, Alvar, the
I'm
tavern
guessing it was
keeper's wife and niece began sword fighting as chimps across all the tables.
Well, that's an interesting form of bar entertainment.
Oh, it was supremely entertaining. But yeah, as the party went to sleep, sorry, just a lot of
As the party
noise.
went to sleep.
Yes, the party went to sleep, and people found places to rest and sleep, and even had company. Two people surface. One was Mantra barely, but Vincent decided to wake early and assisted Toto as he decided to get himself into trouble with the local butchers. After
Wow,
stealing
such a surprise.
some food in the form of the usual content, Vincent subtly, with no honor, tripped up the individual, drove a cleaver through his leg, severing his leg from hip, and the man in great pain screamed and yelled as his blood flowed. The bleeding stopped, but still a cripple. This man was surely marked for death, at least in the eyes of the law, to the point that two guards came up and immediately executed the butcher and ordered his immediate cremation. To much of the disappointment of Van Zandt was held back when one of an individual who blocked his path and held him back to ease him off and ushered him aside to brief him on the circumstances that many seem to be abhorring but can't do anything about. Gone is the sacred burial ceremonies of the Wood Elves, and now also cremating their dead. Murdering and purging cripples. The banning of divine magics. That's where we left off. However, you wake up inside your bed. Albeit the mattress still on the floor where you found it after Toto tackle napped the bed apart.
Where's Toto?
Make a perception check.
That is a 33.
You're free. There is definitely no Toto in the room you can hear. You don't hear him anywhere.
Fucking wild animal. Just gonna go ahead and sit up and get my stuff together and get ready to go out and just be like, right, gonna have to put him in his place. Because no doubt he's causing mischief somewhere.
So as you gather down your equipment, the door of a nearby room creaks open. Out comes a Goliath, almost naked, and two other individuals, a tiefling and a halfling. And they
Good
walk
morning.
downstairs and just smile and giggle for a moment. One of them goes, "Your friend was fun." And they walk down the stairs.
Which friend? Which friend?
Baron, As your 10 hours slowly grows near, you begin to stir. And in your head you feel, well, that was a journey.
Do I remember anything that's happened within that time?
Make a history check.
Just roll a 1 to be safe.
History's +5. That is 17.
You don't remember coming here. You don't even recognize the room you're in right now.
Okay. I'm just gonna think to myself and say, where are we?
I don't know.
You usually know more than I do. What the hell?
Look, whatever happened. Let's move on. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna take the day off. Good night. And you wake up.
Okay.
Make a Constitution saving throw. See how fatigued you are.
Unnatural 20.
Okay. That's fine. But you do suffer the following penalties and benefits. You have disadvantage on all ability checks. I need you to roll me a d10. No, sorry, a d6.
I'll need you to send me a list of whatever the fuck is going on then. Oh fuck. You said a D6, right?
Yep.
6.
Oh, good. 6 temporary hit points.
I gain that?
Mm-hmm. Because you have second level inebriation still.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hell yeah.
He's being
I'm still pissed.
generous.
Yes, sir.
Can we watch Mom
You watch D&D on? Put on TV.
Alright.
Mama's gonna put it on for you.
Come on, my apprentice nerd.
Yes, she said, "Excuse me, sir."
So I see.
What?
He said, "Excuse me, sir," when he came up to me. But that is the effects you're currently suffering right now.
Okay, so the second level, yeah?
Third level, all three.
All 3.
Yep. Yes, as I said, you have disadvantage on all checks. You have advantage against frightened effects. So you have straight rolls for frightened. Did you have disadvantage on saving throws? And you can't dash, and you're struggling to move.
Cool.
Okay, sit down, bud.
Can
It'll be your
I
bedtime in half an hour.
can I make a perception check to see if all my shit is still in my room?
Make a yeah. I was going to say make a perception check.
So since it's at disadvantage, wish me luck. Hey, that's not bad. Lowest roll is a 12.
No,
So
put the
22.
current episode on.
Hmm?
We're going to put the current episode on.
He asked for that.
Sorry, what was the number?
22.
22. At this moment, you're having a lot of trouble focusing because everything's a bit blurry. And concentrating seems to hurt a lot. But not enough to deal damage. You do spot your clothes. You do not see your slippers or boots. Your footwear is missing. Your bags are missing. You do see your hat. It's sitting let's just say you notice a pole, a stand, but the stand, you would expect it to be to hold like a dress or something, but you can only see the bottom of it sticking out just underneath the hat.
So someone's rammed a dress stand up my hat. Technically, from what you're saying.
Or the hat down the thingway.
Intriguing. I'm gonna stumble about trying to pick up my shirt.
As you roll around, you kick immediately your staff, which is being embedded into the middle of the bed.
Like, I'll try and get it out.
Yep. Comes out.
I'll just try and collect all my shit. And wonder how much money did I spend last night, because I don't fucking remember anything.
With that perception check, you do not find your coin purse.
Uh-huh. How does the room look?
Messy. You see spillages of fluids, some food, some interesting looking stains you've never seen before, and a lot of broken furniture.
I'm so gonna get stuffed with a bill for this. And I'll try start waddling my way back downstairs.
Do you not dress first, or?
I said I was
Okay.
getting my dress. Wait, well. Yeah, you get stressed. I did odds, dressed, evens, not for shits and giggles.
Oh, you gain a free use, you regain a charge on your Amulet of Drunkard,
Yay.
which you consumed last night.
Cool.
As you're passing the windows, you see a reflection. What was that?
I don't know.
All over dogs.
No, I think it was Doom. I'm not sure. You pass the window and you see a big cut right across your brow and down your nose a little bit.
Okay. That could explain why my head's sore. I'll just give it a quick wash using prestidigitation because I'm a lazy bastard.
Okay.
And I'll...
What are you up to?
We didn't hear who you were addressing.
Did you not?
No.
I said mantra.
Yep.
Nope, I was muted. Yep. I believe when we finished it off, Mantra had went back to bed with Nice because Nice was tired.
It's been an hour since then. Do you wish to continue sleeping?
I'll wait till I hear more commotion outside.
Okay.
Probably just lying there, listening out.
Band's End. You've parted ways with the people that you've been talking to. The individual that you ran into who seems to be very familiar and working with these. The town itself begins to start getting busier. It's not a terribly large town, but it seems to have its facilities.
Okay then. I'm going to hunt Toto for now.
Okay, make a perception check.
Perception check. Over here. Perception.
Lorna, can you make a stealth check for a total, please?
17.
Let me just double check what his adjustment is.
Either stealth or dexterity.
Mm-hmm. So for total, that is a 24.
So you look on to the direction that you believe that you saw him in, and you listen to any screams or anything else or commotions. You don't pick up anything. And you just decide to go try and look for him.
No, I'm going back to the inn. I need to have a chat with his boss. She's going to get an earful.
Cool.
If I remember correctly, she told, the total was running out, I think she told you to keep an eye on the dog.
Indeed.
Still?
So Alvor, where are you now?
I'm looking for total.
So you... Okay, so as one begins to exit, the other begins to enter, and you meet at the doorway, face to face, maybe a couple of inches.
Morning.
How is she standing? In the door, against the wall?
In the doorframe, just as much as you almost would be.
Okay, well. Then we're going to push her against the wall. So
Oh, wait a minute.
Do you contest this?
No, because I'm thinking, oh, how forceful this is new.
Okay.
And I grab her at the throat.
Banzai, not in public.
Next time your dog steals meat, I'm going to kill him personally, myself. He's a dead dog then. No. He made me kill an innocent person. If he does that one more time, I don't care if he's hungry or not, his head will be severed from his body and will burn him to a crisp. I release her and I walk off.
Well, that went from kinky to very serious.
Okay.
And out I go to go and try and find total.
Give me a perception check.
That is a dirty 20.
Okay. You don't spot him. How long would you like to commit to try and search for the wayward wolf?
I'm going to commit the next 2 hours to trying to find him, considering what Van Zan's just freaking threatened.
Okay. Make an investigation check for me.
18.
18, okay. Perfect. So, as you begin walking around, you begin looking around for tracks, signs of direwolf activity, and basically ask other people if some people spotted him, but no one seems to give you a clear indication where he's gone. Transin, as you continue into the inn, Farron is seen at the top of the stairs.
Busy night?
Possibly.
Where's Mantra?
I think you might know that more than I do, when I can barely remember what I did last night. And to be honest, when you're watching him, he is stumbling about.
Seems you had fun? Maybe?
Possibly?
Oh, I killed an innocent man. Just so
Why
you
the fuck
know.
you do that?
One word, 4 letters, 2 are the same. So.
What did he do this time?
He stole meat from a butcher, ran off with the meat, Butcher came by, almost grabbed Toto. I tripped the Butcher because Toto is my teammate. Butcher fell, cut off his own leg. Yeah, he was running with a cleaver around. Tried to heal the man. 2 guards came up and executed the man because, they can't have limbs in their army and people anymore. And trying reattaching severed arms or so, it's not done anymore. It's against the law. So, I need to kill the empress or something for instating that law. So
Choose words wisely while we're in the open.
You just see this
I don't
halfling just looking up between you going, good luck. And she just walks upstairs, Darla walks around you, and then just moves away.
Thank you. Oh,
You were great last
and I
night!
know-
She tucks away again and she buggers off.
was that for you or for me?
I don't know. I think you.
Okay then. Oh,
Well-
and I know our first target. I whisper in his ear.
Okay. Now, does the DM remember saying the target?
I know which one it is.
I know, because I took a note of it.
I'll tell you when we're all together.
So you asked me if what she said was about me or you. Surely you don't drink, do you?
No.
Then you should remember if it's about you.
Well, I don't know what happens when I fall asleep. Maybe she went to your room.
I mean, more meaning if...
Someone just walks by and when everybody had to turn in your room. And just gives you an elbow. Walks down the stairs. Quite a dignified individual, male. And just walks by. And just
Well,
pops
fair.
and walks out.
Seems you made your name.
Sounds like I had fun.
Will cost you a small fortune, but
I can't find my koi purse, so that's an issue.
oh boy, how much is this going
Maybe
to
I
cost
left
me?
it there.
I can do loans.
That's fine, I've got like 15,000, well, should have 15,000 gold worth of value, gold sarcophagus in my hat.
Okay then.
I've
Let's
not
open
checked
it.
my hat for the content though,
Maybe check your hat.
probably. Have you seen my boots?
Your books?
No, boots.
Boots?
Yeah, the thing that go on your feet. I can't find mine.
Weren't they near your door last time I checked?
I looked towards the door that I just came out.
They're not there.
Well then, think you got to buy new boots.
Sounds about right. Fucking thieving bastard stealing people's boots.
Let's hope it's only your boots. Now, Mantra, where is she? It's long past her waking hour. I'm just gonna knock on every door. Wanna help?
I don't know what kind of
Yes, okay.
I don't know what interaction I've had with other people here, so I'll probably just go downstairs
Okay then.
and I'll just
When?
wait at a table.
Do I know which door Mantra went in?
Do actually.
Oh. I'm gonna knock on the door and I'm not going to open the door forcefully. Because
This time.
otherwise I'm going to be thrown into jail again. Get kidnapped or...
Bang, 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 bang. Just someone punches the door with his gauntlets.
Okay then. She's going to play it this way then. Is there a lock with a keyhole?
There is.
Probably.
Is the keyhole open? Can I see through the keyhole?
Make a perception check.
Perception. Blip. 14.
That's your peek in. You.
I'm going to.
Allow me. As you look in, you see this large black, brownish fur just go on the bed.
Okay, I'm gonna misty step in.
I'm going to just as after hearing the bangs, or just maybe it might affect your misty step. I don't know, but I'm going to use my actor feat, and in Van Zand's voice, no one's out here, nothing to see in here.
I'm certainly going to misty step in now.
Just to describe, explain Mantra what your current experience right now. You have bare arms around you, hugging you tight.
Yep.
You're quite literally in a bear hug.
Yep.
As you pop in, there is a dire bear in the bed.
Okay, didn't see that one coming, but
All of a sudden it moves
Wake
and
up!
looks up and turns towards you.
and I yell back, "Rah!" I can do the same. Get out of bed.
It gets
now.
out of bed and just tosses Mantra aside, stands up about 12 feet.
Okay. Not impressed, but okay. See worse.
Make a athletics or acrobatics check.
Let me check. Athletics or acrobatics?
I'm just thinking, how
19.
dare you wake up Sir Barrington
19.
early?
26.
Okay.
It grabs
That's
you
not very
into
nice.
a bear hug and goes "Ah," and licks your face.
I need to wash again.
Again,
Damn it.
again, and just keeps you pinned.
Interesting. How are my arms? Are they next to me or above me?
You're not restrained, but you are grappled and held.
Bear buddy, let me go. Please.
It's sniffing around you, and when it takes a big sniff, you can feel your eardrum being sucked out of your ear, almost.
Damn.
And it goes, just snotters over you a little bit, and just puts its mouth on your head. Just takes a little, not a bite, but more like a gnaw. And you can see its uvula in its throat now.
Interesting. Release me. Now, please.
Make a persuasion check.
Don't want to use force. Persuasion. Well, I have advantage on that. 30.
That one. It pulls away, and all of a sudden, niece, naked. Hi.
Stay still. Mm-hmm. So, where is Mantra?
Just looks behind her. He says, "Oh, she's not in bed." Oh, oh, hi. Are you okay down there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
entertaining to watch.
Okay.
Down there. Where? Where is she? There's Mantra.
She turns around and just flicks her hand and materializes her staff and into her green and brown robing. Turns around to you, Van Zandt, and goes, "You taste nice." Next time, T-Rex, okay? And she just walks past you and leaves.
That woman has a special kind of kink. But okay,
Yep.
whatever suits her, I guess. So, Mantra. Little update.
Yeah.
I killed an innocent man. I'm going to kill the Empress.
Okay.
She stops
I'm
and turns
going
and goes, "What the fuck?"
Yes.
Why
Again,
did you kill an innocent
why?
man?
I'm going
What
to
is?
kill.
Nice already knew that.
Yes. You already knew that.
Did you?
'Cause she was-
Yeah, weren't Nice and Mantra up at the time? Because I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Mantra made a comment about them not burning.
Yeah,
About
while
them
they were
burning
up
it.
on the banister while Van Zandt was still
Yeah.
downstairs trying to convince someone to try and heal the fire.
Niece just came out of bed.
No, she
She went back to bed because that's what Mantra said she ended up doing because Nice ended up following her. But beforehand,
No, but this is before Vance had apparently killing somebody. So that happened when
it's
Vance
kinda-
was out. Vance just sort of came back in, so this is Niece and Mantra only just finding out this step.
well.
no, they'd already found out.
I killed a man. I
In
walked
which
in.
case,
I
I don't
I
know.
yelled for them. Nice came down. I asked Nice to make them whole again. People talk to
Oh
her.
yeah,
Not
shit.
saying,
Oh yeah.
"You can't
So
do
yeah,
that."
Mantra and Nice were already up. The bed scene isn't a thing.
No, they did. No, they went back to bed.
Yes, they went back to bed.
Okay.
So I killed an innocent man, but you know that already. I'm going to kill Todo if he steals meat one more time, and I'm going to kill the Empress. So yeah, I've been a busy
That's
boy.
already happening, but
Yeah. Also, another piece of information. There was a certain man that went out only during lunar full moons. They don't know why, but he's missing now. Any idea?
no. It's like check everybody wants to try and figure this out.
I am not there.
Yeah, nor am I. I'm still looking for Total.
9.
Whoosh.
Okay. He was a very important part to the resistance, but it seemed to go poof. So yeah. Oh, and I know our first target. Of the hunt.
Oh.
So,
Yes.
care to share?
I'll wait till the rest is here.
Well, the term's only for a couple of days, but I'm going to be taking my leave of you guys. For now.
Okay. Okay then.
I have work to do in order, so hopefully I'll see you guys
Um,
in just over a week.
Nice.
Mhm.
Before you go, you got any good tips for us for a tournament?
Don't die.
Duh.
You killed
I mean,
dragon.
other than the
You
obvious.
killed dragon liches, demons, aberrations, and gods. Do I really need to give you tips?
How do we find the shit though?
Using your eyes,
That's important.
ears, tasting its poo. You know, you have to do everything you can. I mean, Alva's a ranger, she should be able to tell you. But it depends what you're fighting or looking for. I mean, you guys could be asked to look for all sorts of variety of things. You could be asked to look for a spinal hog, or a Balerion, or a Walber, maybe an infernal spider,
Nope.
maybe anything. There's lots of things you can find.
It's a vegetable with teeth.
The rotten tomato fruit? Yeah, not as easy as you think.
I'll just make ketchup out of it. No problem. We'll manage. Well, bye-bye then.
I hope to hear you all doing well. You need to win it, please.
What?
Win it.
Of course. I made a bet. Have to win.
weird sound effects. Just get there. I'll be able to get in no problem. It'll be more of you guys be able to get in without any problem. I'm sure you guys can do it. And I'll have some of my... I've managed to relink up with some old friends who are currently waiting for me over the next hill. I should be safe. I'll be able to scour the area as a small bird without luring much attention, and then... yeah. Do my Amazon. Should be fine. I'll see you when you get inside. Make me proud. Children.
I do think you almost threw Silvio. When you were as a bear. When you stood up.
I did what?
You can drop down from the light now. Catch Silvio.
She walks up and just scratches Silvio in the ear.
Okay, then.
She walks up to you,
Ooh.
and
You're not
she
sick, buddy.
airballs her fist a little bit, and she feigns to hit you in the crotch, and goes, bonk, bonk on your chest, and goes, stay out of trouble.
I cast Mage Hand,
Does not
and
hurt,
I will DM you as to what I actually did, and it's you if you describe if Doom sees it or not.
Was it visible?
Well, what it's doing. So I might have to roll sleight of hand because I want to do this subtly.
Yeah, and that's for tomorrow.
You came in unexpected, so
Cool. Yeah, you see some underwear just literally float by and jumps into her bag.
Oh, I was trying to do it sneakily.
Oh no, she's like 15 feet ahead of you, and Van Zandt is between you and her. It's
Okay.
she looks at her bag because she feels it slide in, and she's like... She pulls them out. They're not mine. I won them. Dumps the bag and leaves.
Why did she win?
Oh, that was the girl I had a cat fight with.
Ah, yes, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You made me money. Good.
Anything else you two want to do while you're both standing in front of each other? One naked, one not. Well, one half naked, one not naked. I don't know. Are you naked?
Did Van Zandt get dressed?
No,
I'm
Van has
very
been walking
good.
around town all naked this whole time. That's why nobody wanted to arrest him this time around. They were
I
fearful.
wonder.
Also, Van Zandt, a little privacy, please.
Isn't that just a little bit too late right now? I've seen everything. You're in front of me.
I have not seen everything. Holy cow.
Okay. I'll wait outside then. I'll wander outside and I'll close the door.
A mantra gets geared up for the day.
Okay. So, but never passes as Mantra prepares and holds onto the keys of both rooms because she still holds them both. No, did you give one away?
I think I gave Alva hers.
Brave now, isn't he?
Yeah, a little bit.
See, this is why we're here, just to watch this show.
Yep.
We don't go
Happy
so I can leave
flippers.
then.
You're distracted, Luggy.
Oh, she's getting back scratchy, though. And he gets jealous.
Excuse me.
So went after my hand when I put it there.
What
Oh
do
well.
you think it was a Loki face?
I turned off the background just so you could see what all the noise was.
I heard some of the noise when it got loud. After a hour of searching, Alvor, you do come across Toto.
I'm just gonna go up to him and be like, him. Back. Now. We've got work to do.
Carrying a sack in his mouth.
He's got what in his mouth?
Sack.
Where did you get that? No, tell me right this moment. Where did you get that?
Pops it down. So it's a bag about that size. And it is full.
Sorry, what?
It is full.
Of what?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have a look in the bag.
Make an investigation check.
That's a 8.
Okay, so as you open up, you see some things inside it, and you immediately think rats or something else. You're not quite sure, and all of a sudden something jumps up and nips you in the nose. And then a head looks out, another head, and another head, and another head, and another head.
Are they rat heads?
No, they're puppies.
Toto?
One's trying to climb out and trying to lick your face.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a, what do you call it, a charge of speak with animals. Toto? Do you have something that you want to tell me?
I found them.
Yeah, likely story.
As you try to cup it a little bit, you realise the bag is actually soaking wet. And it's not from what you initially thought was Toto's drill.
Toto, did you find this near water, perchance?
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay, come with me back to the tavern. You, puppies? You try and stay as comfy as you can. Are you cold? Does speak with animals not work when they're puppies?
Their language skills are not quite attuned, we'll call it for now. We'll say
Oh,
hungry, cold, cold, hungry, hungry, cold, food. What's that?
okay. How many puppies are in the bag?
Smells. Smells.
No, DM. How many puppies are in the bag?
No, but that's all you hear right now. You see about 6.
Right, okay. I'm gonna put 1 in each pocket, and I'm gonna bundle 4 like into my coat, just to kind of try and warm them up a wee bit. Toto, you stay by my side and you do not deviate. Come on, back to the tavern.
Toto actually takes one of them out of your pocket and carries it in his mouth.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop another one in my pocket. Just like gentle, okay? Come on, let's get you cleaned up. So, heading back to the tavern.
Okay. So, as everybody's gathered in the bottom, well, the main area of the tavern itself, what are you three now doing?
I think Farron's trying to work out what the fuck happened last night.
Deep thought or ask?
I think he probably would have asked
So,
the barkeep.
make a persuasion check, because you've spent this last hour trying to get people to tell you what's happened.
Okay, so that's a 10.
10. So, I actually found that most people just seem to be, who are you? People you did see last night before. Some people go, best left in memory, buddy. Other ones could just give you a smile and says, nothing. So chill night.
Yes, that chill that I've got a
And
split in my
eventually,
forehead.
one more just actually says, look, buddy, whenever somebody has one of those drinks, you're not allowed to know what happens. It's
Oh,
de-stress.
That's bullshit.
Enjoy it. Oh well. You had fun. I'll tell you this right now, you'll have fun. Sorry about the head. That was a bit weird. That was your fault, but... well, you lost your footing. You fell off the roof?
That's right, bud.
The fuck?
Mm. She pats his shoulder and walks past you.
The roof, Farron?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Can I insight if I actually fell off the insight them if I actually fell off the roof?
To see if she was telling the truth, yeah, go ahead.
Even though it is with disadvantage, I do have plus 15 to insight. Good, because that was very close to that one. And that 2 for a total of 17.
You don't get a sense of any lies, there's definitely a lot of information being withheld though.
Okay.
It is ambiguous though, if you had fun was entirely true, given the head wound, you've assessed that maybe not entirely always entirely true, but it could have been an overall comment towards your enjoyment.
And I'll just look to the rest of them as they kind of pile down. Have a fun night.
It was entertaining. Did Banzan share his escapades?
About the extra leg that was no longer attached?
Well, he never went into that many details with me. Never said it was a leg.
Yeah, the guy lost a leg. That and I'll say into her mind, that and the target. So I know that. So what's the plan now, everyone?
Well, now we're
Cue
waiting till
Alvivore when she comes back from the hug.
I just boot down the door and just shout, barkeep, I need milk, raw meat, and a few tills.
Oh, what's that?
You heard me, on the double. And I'm just going to run up to my room.
Everybody sees Alvor running upstairs. 2 puppies a coat, 3 in her arms, and Toto also carrying one behind her.
Did Toto have fun last night?
That's too quick for that. You must have found him.
There could have been magic involved.
Well, might as well follow.
You can follow, I'll stay here. Not going to follow
Oh,
that.
Toto.
JJ.
Toto, can I see it?
Well, he
And I
doesn't
reach out
stop
to see if he
and
lets
he
go.
just keeps walking, he doesn't let you near.
I wanted to see the puppy.
And I'm just staying with the fans on because if I'm walking further than 10 feet, I am fucking wobbling. How long does this last, Mr. DM?
Long enough.
Does Mantra notice you being kind of intoxicated?
I would say with all the effects, I'm pretty sure it's blatant.
I mean, to be fair, you were a barkeep for a while, so I'd imagine that, yeah, you definitely can tell.
True. Probably notices at a glance. You need a hand, Farron.
Nah, I'm fine here.
How are you still that drunk? Oh well. I don't want to know.
Good, because I couldn't tell you very much anyway. Apparently I fell off a roof.
Okay. Okay. And then we thought, I just woke off.
Cool. We're going to take a break just now so we'll get the little one to bed who's demanding snuggle time. So we'll be back shortly, guys. See you soon.
See you soon, all.
I
Shaking
don't
his
think
head.
the screen is too small for these games.
Yeah, it is.
The bikes are now out of fashion again. It's back to the Steam Deck, everybody.
It's almost impossible to play a multiplayer game
Well-
like that on small screen.
This is an MMO, but
Well, I'm actually toying with the thought of playing classic hardcore. Just to have the fun, the danger. I don't know if you guys have been watching it, but it's quite funny.
I'll just stay in Pandaland forever.
Yeah, you're still stuck in 5.1, aren't you? No,
Um,
5.3.
What's 5.3?
Panaland, I think.
No, past Pandaland.
4.x is Cataclysm, so 5 is Panda.
Oh, I'm past Panda.
Draenor?
Way possible. Did Draenor?
Legion?
Did Legion?
Battle for Azeroth?
Maybe I'm there.
The one with the giant worm inside the Titan facility? They had to carry light balls over to shoot it with a big beam.
No.
or was it
I
Warlords of Draenor?
did Warlords of Draenor. I think.
What about Legion? Do you remember fighting Excavius or Gul'dan?
Yeah. Legion I did.
Yeah.
All the green and red, like green, black stuff.
Hellfire Citadel?
I did Hellfire Citadel.
Well, you did finish Legion then.
Yeah.
Did you
I
go
think-
to Kulturus? No, I think you stopped at the end of Legion. Good time to stop, by the way. The game's been shit ever since. Dragonflight's okay, but Dragonflight's too cluttered up now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that bad.
It's bad.
Not
The
really.
population's still dropping, unfortunately. Hey, we're back, by the way. Okay, so as the party is taken aback with the puppy traffic, with Mantra also pursuing Alvar. Alvar, you get into the room. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pop the puppies on top of my bed and just start like shouting down at where are those towels that I asked for.
Mantra, you enter the room just behind Toto.
Okay.
You going to
So, Oliver,
hmm
where did the puppies come from? And can I get one?
As far as I can tell, Toto saved them from being drowned in the river in a bag. So he's a hero. But yes, you can get one. It's not the one that Toto is currently carrying. I think he's quite attached to that one.
A zero.
Yeah. But only after you grab me some towels, I've got to dry and warm them up.
Towels?
Yeah. Again, bag, water. Gotta start heating them up.
We'll see. I'm sure people are coming up with towels. Like,
One of them disappears.
What
Well,
are the
what?
puppies?
Another one.
What?
They're fucking blink dogs.
No, they're not.
What the?
All 5 on the bed that you had in front of you are now disappeared. The one inside Tilt's mouth is still sitting there, and he tilts his head. And then all of a sudden, 5 more appear around the one around Total.
Okay, not 100% sure what's going on here, but new rule, I'm assuming that my speak with animals is still in effect. I'll just be like, okay, everybody, stay. Do you understand? Stay.
Everybody looks up at you.
Sit.
The one in Total's mouth kind of tries to sit, but it just dangles there. The other ones just look around and just tilt their head at you. And they all repeat sit back at you.
Okay, so you're gonna have to lead by example. Everybody, look at your Uncle Toto. Sit.
They all look at Toto for a moment, and then he sits. Begrudgingly? Two of them walk into each other,
Puppies don't listen to anyone.
and another one sticks his head inside the other, and then looks
What
up
the-
and runs through it, and runs through the bed.
Puppy illusions.
I'm not 100% sure how to feel about this, especially because I'd already named most of them in my head.
Special kind of doggies.
That's Toto Junior, that's Tiny T, that's 2 squared, that's 2, and the one in Toto's mouth is Prince Tobias.
They all look up at you, head tilt simultaneously.
What?
Ah!
I know. I'm just gonna go down and pet
Can
one that's on the ground.
I'd like to take a closer look. Are we all mirroring each other, and are any of them illusions?
They're make a in fact, what is the opposite for illusions, etc.?
Investigation.
Make one.
Okay.
High
Yep. 34.
34.
So spell, what are the babies?
So they're all almost entirely identical, except a slight variance in some of the fur pattern, a very subtle variance.
Oh, a dog with mirror image. So cool.
Afraid not.
Oh. Cloak of displacement?
But do they appear to be individual entities as opposed to an illusion?
With that
Or multiple
investigation, this isn't mirror image, this isn't an illusion as such. There are 6 puppies here. But, with that perception, and with illusionary magic, you're starting to see a bit of a variance between them all. And you notice that some of them are interacting with the environment and some are not. Then suddenly they don't and the other ones do. So they seem to be capable of ignoring the environment and interacting with it whenever they choose. The
What
one
type of puppies are these?
the one in Toto's mouth is still staying there. He has not moved or changed anything.
Oh, hive mind puppies.
And Toto, is the one in your mouth okay? Does it need help?
Just looks at you.
I think
I
he's
know
going
Toto
quite-
understands me, so.
I think he's going quite attached to Prince Tobias.
Nope. I'm just keeping this one safe. This one's the most vulnerable because this one is the here one.
What do you mean the here one?
The one that's here.
And the rest of them are...
Elsewhere.
Do you know where elsewhere?
Here, but not quite here, but they're here.
You
Are
get
they
any
stuck
sense of
between
this?
dimensions or something? So, in case you've not noticed, Alphaville, look at that one over there. It's not fully interacting with the environment around it, yet that one over there is. And now it's about to switch. So, they're phasing somehow. I don't know how.
Nor do I, but like either way.
House and a jug of milk has plates and oh, interesting. That's what are they? The dogs, I presume.
We're not 100% sure what's going on, but either way, thank you. One may be available for adoption
one up.
later, as soon as we can figure it out.
Looks at the one that Toto's holding, goes, a dimension puppy.
What?
So there should be 7 of them. There's one missing, but basically this one will be the prime. The other ones are in different dimensions across 7 different dimensions. And yeah, they can come in and out of our dimension at will. but
Right.
only one of them can actually exist in our realm.
Right.
This is quite
So
cool.
the other 5 are perfectly safe. Like we
They-
don't have to go looking
they
for
don't-
them or anything.
Technically exist. They're not so much as illusions. They do exist in a way, but not in our realm, our dimension, if you would.
So the Prime is the only one that is here and will stay here,
He's
effectively.
the anchor, if you would.
I'm
This is
glad I called
actually
you.
one of the marks that you can hunt for, because this is a direwolf.
Wait, Prince Tobias or Total? Because either way, you're not hunting these.
Well, they're a dimension wolf, and they can be quite dangerous and very aggressive.
I'm sorry, but look at his sweet little face. Prince Tobias wouldn't hurt a fly.
Where do you see how large they get?
If I deal with this menace to society every day, I'm pretty sure I can deal with whatever size he grows to.
Oh, don't say I didn't warn you. If they get older, don't let them near anywhere near society, because if the Wolf Master is able to bond with them, let's just say they are able to all exist in this realm, along with the fiend that would be attached to them. Oh yes, they're fiends, by the way. They'll just sit and look up at you, Alvor.
We're gonna have to hide you guys from Van Zandt.
And before Van Zandt comes in and just senses straight away that there's fiends in the room.
Exactly. Okay. Mantra, you're gonna need to help me here. So do we continue with naming them, or do we just put a collar on
they're all the
Prince
one.
Tobias?
They're all the one thing, so just name it one.
Right, okay, in that case I'm sticking with Prince Tobias.
Well, here's the one towel. Milk and
Yeah,
some food.
my apologies, but he
That's fine,
pushes
I'll
out-
charge it to the room.
Okay, everybody gets spare thingies. Spare towels. We go ahead and again thank the guy, and I'll give him 2 gold as tip for the information they gave us.
He stores these things. He's actually had to put one down. I remember.
Sorry. Sorry,
Anyway.
rewind and say again.
Good luck. And walks out straight.
No, DM, I genuinely didn't hear that. Rewind
Lisa
and
had
say
to deal
again.
with one of these. She had to put one of these down. Walks out.
Well, that's another person I'm gonna have to hide this thing from then. Gonna go ahead and grab one of the towels and just go to Toto. Can I help get Tobias cleaned up, please?
Puts Tobias down.
Yeah, good boy. Just gonna give him a good going over with the towel, heat him up and dry him off. Then I'll put down some of the milk and some of the raw meat, just to let the pair of the meat at it.
Balance and Farron, what are you up to?
He's probably just sitting with his head down on the table like, what the fuck did I do last night? Trying to rack his brain.
Even more dogs?
Can I just point out I didn't add to the population recently for the mastiffs?
No, you just bring in that one.
You're upstairs though.
I know I'm upstairs. I'm just making a general
Well, sorry. You brought those 6 because we're not upstairs and know that the rest of them are on different planes.
To which Van Zandt, you see a tail suddenly peer through the table.
I didn't drink Farron. Do you see that?
You do. sitting at one of the chairs, and all of a sudden you see his mouth come up under the thing and just grabs a piece of meat and just eats it from within the plate and pulls it back down.
Farron,
Yes.
gently hit me.
Even if I hit you the hardest I can, it's going to be gentle.
Okay. Did you see meat disappear from my plate?
To be fair, I wasn't looking at your plate, so I wouldn't know.
I'm gonna see under the table.
There is a puppy under the table, similar to one of the ones that you saw Alva running with.
And I put my hand under the table and I'm going to try and pick it up.
And goes straight for it, and he kind of leaps from the table, the chair, and runs skiffles across the room. And he stops, turns around, and just goes, "Bah!" Tail wagging.
Okay. I can deal with that. It's not big, it's small, I'm faster than it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to hunt the dog and try to capture it.
Okay. Make a... We'll call it a dexterity check.
Nothing else?
Just a straight dexterity check, because you're going to be bobbing and weaving around the room, as well as trying to do many other things while trying to grab it as well.
So that's this one, I think? Whoa, that's a full 6.
So
glad.
takes a little while, but you do catch up to it. It bobs around. It sticks between the thing where you knock some furniture over, and it starts going upstairs, but it struggles to get up the stairs because it is pretty small. And then it gets about 2 or 3 steps, and it tries to get up and starts rolls back down, which you just manage to scoop it up with your hand. And it looks at you while it's on its back and goes.
Well then.
It shuffles on your hand a little bit and just starts licking your face.
Why does everybody want to lick my face today?
He nips your nose now.
You're okay for a dog. You're mine.
So as you
I
put
have a
it
new
in,
dog.
it slips
No, I
from your
keep it.
hand and drops to the floor.
God damn it. Try to pick it up again.
Would
Hand goes straight
Would
for it.
Van Zandt have any sense of it being a fiend?
Not unless he uses divine sense and has a reason to.
What that? Come here, you dog.
Try to grab it, your hands just keep going through it.
Okay. Time
Okay,
for food.
official. Canonically, in my brain, Van Zandt has Toto Junior.
Food always works with these kind of beasts. And I grab a ration of food. Do you want this?
Jumps but can't reach that height. Tries to jump up
And
the
I'll
stairs. He actually gets about 3 steps up again. And jumps through your arm and misses your hand, misses the other arm entirely.
Step in my hand, and then you get the food.
Climbs up the steps again. Do you position your hand?
Yes.
Runs up, slips and falls and lands.
Sorry, DM, what did you say these creatures were called again?
Dimension wolves. These are pups.
Okay, little one. Let's try this again. Put my hand out again.
Or Dimension Wolf, if you would like. If you're googling it, you won't find it because this is a Laren Sourcebook exclusive.
No, I'm trying to add it into my inventory.
Now I know he's searching for it.
Come on, doggy. Try your best now.
Runs up your arm, just kind of tries to shuffle around your head and goes around your back. Walks up, you hear its little paws ding 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 right across your plate, and then jumps and grabs the meat. Do you hold on to the meat or do you let it go?
I hold on to the meat.
It's dangling, holding it.
Can I touch the wolf dog?
Yeah, he's interacts where you can touch it.
Are you real? Seems like it. Okay then. Mine. Now stay with me.
Ah!
I was
Go
waiting for
down.
it to smell like brimstone or something.
I'm going down to Farron. Farron, dog.
Congratulations.
It
Does it look
turns its head upwards and down and looks behind itself, looking at you, Brown. It's looking at you upside down. Ah! And his teeth just goes like that, and he's like, give you a big cheesy, like, you know that thing when dogs roll on the back and they're just like,
Yep.
It's a special one.
I'll just use my invisible mage hand to give it a scratch. But I'm not actively moving.
it
to do
skitters
so.
and it starts looking around, and it actually starts looking at your mage hand. It's following it.
How? It's invisible.
It seems to see your mage hand.
I make it look. Make the hand move up, down. That thing can see invisible shit.
Oh, well, that can be handy. It's mine now.
It's watching my mage hand.
What's that
Well-
dog you have there?
I don't
So
know.
as you look over, there is a female Goliath that's walked into the room and goes, "Is that one of those wolves?"
It's a dog.
Yeah, it looks like a dimensional wolf. I haven't seen one of these around in a while. I wonder if you got a mother that will be hunting in the tournament this week.
Okay. Can you tell some little more info about this cute little thingy?
No. Because I know you're in the tournament, you're part of those unlikely folk, aren't you?
Yes, so?
Improbable.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. You had a nice party last night.
Apparently, people keep telling me that.
Mm.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but that's your own fault. You chose to drink it, and well, you showed your true colors. By the way, we managed to stop that fire you caused.
Interesting.
Fire.
Yeah, fireball. We kind of like started showing off a little bit, and we managed to get you a bit more drug to stop you.
I can't cast fireball.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, shit.
You can use no magic, Farron? Care to explain?
Hold on. What's the fire spell you do have?
It's a cantrip.
Firebolt.
It's called Control Flames or Create Bonfire.
Fuck.
You created a bonfire inside the room.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah. We had to get you drunk to stop you from turning people into critters with your polymorph spell.
That sounds accurate, to be fair.
Also, you kept cheating at poker. Shame on you. That's why your head got a big cut.
I was told that was because I fell off a roof.
Yeah. I threw you on the roof and I threw you off the roof.
Why?
You've cheated me out of my money with your psychic abilities. Kind of didn't make it, and you kind of boast about it. So, well,
Yeah, well,
Looks
it's
over
not exactly
and gives-
cheating using the abilities that you have.
Pop scratches. There's some cheating. So,
Bish bosh.
well, at least I cleaned you out and holds your going burst.
Can I get the pouch back at least?
Oh, do you want the ring back that you also lost?
You fucker. Is that my ring of spell storing?
It is indeed.
You fucker, yes, I want that back.
Okay. Tell me something of. You seem to be very reclusive on your history, but your past deeds. I tell you what, you tell me one amazing past deed you have, from your earlier life, elf, and if I think it's worth it, I'll give you your ring and your money back. I love stories. And as she sits down, you can see this large instrument she puts on a table in front of her. One. What have you got?
I don't remember a great deal, but one of the few things I remember is I was experimented on. From what I knew at one point, I was dead and was in a test tube, baby. A test tube across from an astral dreadnought.
Make a persuasion check.
Can I at least get a straight roll instead of disadvantage because it's true?
You're slurring. So she detects that you're still a bit drunk.
Okay, that's not bad.
But you are down at inebriation 2.
Okay, I'll take that. 14 on the die, persuasion, plus 5, so 19.
19. You're a tank. What is a tube or tank creature dead? I know people have been revived before, but
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I just remember I saw scientists or artificers, alchemists, I don't know what, experimenting on bits of an astral dreadnought.
what's an astral dreadnought?
Do you know what an aberration is?
Yeah. I've
In fact,
seen some weird shit before.
I do
Found
one
weird
bit.
shit
I use minor illusion to create what looks like a small version of an astral dreadnought in my hand. And I say this, but
Hideous.
like 1,000 times bigger. If not more.
Okay. What's so special about it?
They're in space. They're very rare.
Right.
And apparently, I've only recently found out that there's not been one sighted here since easily about 800 years.
So they come from outer space. You mean Valara?
No, Astral Sea.
Right.
Well, different realm. Same thing. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna call you Space Boy from now on.
It's better than some things I've been called.
I tell you what. Puts the items back in the pocket, but she does flick the ring back towards you. She says, "Thank you for the cash. You can have the ring back. It's too small for me." She smokes and walks off.
It's magical. It resizes.
Don't give me reasons to keep it.
I'm not.
She walks upstairs and heads into one of the other rooms.
I just put it back in my pocket and like, hopefully I have not lost anything else, and I'm going to start ransacking my hat, trying to make sure I have everything else that's on me.
At this point, Van, you see across the table, his hat's on the desk, his arms like shoulder deep
Yeah, like
inside it.
almost my half of my torso is in the hat, looking, seeing what the fuck's in there.
Make an investigation check.
Still at disadvantage. That's an 11.
Okay.
Two
Can you roll
sixes.
me 3d10, 3 20s?
3.
Yep.
I don't like the sound of that. Okay, so 2 15s and 11.
You pull out a lot of glasses and mugs and flagons. There's a lot of them. You've managed to pull out a total of 192 of them. Drinking vessels of some sort. They do smell of alcohol, beer, fluids, everything. You also find a chest that is locked that you've never seen before. And you also find the leg of a person who seems to be buried in under some of your inventory. You actually find a deceased human inside the hat.
Oops.
I'm trying to remember who that is.
Oh my.
You don't recognise him, especially from this angle, but
Okay. I'm not going to touch the dead body. Body's just going to stay there for now. I'm curious about the chest, though. I will keep
not
that
a
in there.
small chest.
I'll keep that in there until Mantra comes about, because I know she's good at opening chests. Well, is there a lock on it?
There is.
Then I shall wait for Mantra. Because I don't want to go using my spell slots and casting knock. Just yet. But yeah, for like the next, like, easily probably an hour, he's just fucking raking through his bag, hat.
Everything seems to be there. There's a few missing potions, not potions, meats, rations that you've been keeping.
Is my vial of werewolf blood still there?
It is there, but it's half empty.
Oh dear.
Does it look like it's spelt in the bag?
No, it's still sealed. Make an investigation check on the vial.
Yeah, that's a no. 8 in total.
You look on it. You're not sure where the fluid has gone. Does it look like it's broken or unsealed? The cork isn't all the way in.
Okay. I'm gonna keep that to myself. That's all he's doing. Yeah. I don't want to know what I do want to know what he was up to last night.
Another person comes in the tavern, and she walks over to you, Farron, and says, "See you tonight? You're joining me and my friends, aren't you?"
For?
She grabs your arm and pulls up your sleeve, and there's a tattoo.
Oh, fuck.
Join the pact, buddy. Slaps it. Stings a little, and she walks off.
Join the what?
She winks and walks out.
Joined what? The pact, did you say?
You
Pack.
think it was your pact to pack, you didn't quite hear. A bit incoherent at the moment still. Everything's rushing in your view at the moment, because you're still coming down and, well, coming back up as well at the same time.
Van Zandt, can you cure drunkenness?
I can.
Help.
Okay then. Let me see what I have in my arsenal of spells.
I'll leave it to the sobering paladin.
It's poison, so I can use lesser restoration on you. put my hand on your face and I cast Lesser Restoration.
Inebriation to 0.
Yay.
You also lose your temporary hit points.
I'm fine with that. I don't need the temporary hit points.
Okay now?
Thank you. That was weird as shit. It was
Seems like it.
strangely fun. You should drink that next time.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've seen the state you were in. I want to know what I'm doing.
But it could be fun.
You don't remember shit. You don't know if it was fun.
Well, apparently I had fun.
Other people had fun. They never said you had fun.
Semantics.
Mm-hmm.
No, he had fun. He definitely had fun.
Of course he had. So what was that drink again you drank?
It's a very good question. I just said surprise me. It certainly surprised me, that's for sure.
So next time, stick to water. Or tea.
I'll see.
Oh boy. So, I wonder where the rest is staying.
Always go and see what the fuck they're doing.
You going up as
You
well,
can
Vincent?
go. No,
You just gonna play
I'm
with
staying down.
He's playing with his new puppy.
As Baron stomps up the stairs, a bit more of a springy step. They're still a bit sluggish because they're still adjusting back to the normal, we'll say, aches. You head up to the room and see the bartender himself. What Pashy says? Morning!
Warren?
And as you enter the chamber that Alvor was able to snatch away, you do see more of these puppies, and Mantra and Alvor total.
Hello.
Having fun?
Very much so.
Oh, you found yourself one of the little blighters, Vincent.
Vincent's still downstairs.
Aye.
Oh.
Van Zandt found one of those. It
There we
stole
go.
his meat off his plate. There we go.
And that'll explain where Toto Jr. went off to then.
You've named them already.
Yes, let me introduce you. So that one there, that's Tiny T. Over there, that's 2. That's 2 squared. That's 2, and this is Prince Tobias.
I think I need to be drunk for that shit.
You still look drunk.
Did you have a good night?
It's a very good question. I've been told yes, but it was quite an expensive night, that's for sure.
Did you end up losing a game of poker?
Apparently I cheated.
Well, that's what you get when you cheat. You lose.
Oh.
Like... Everybody knows
Well-
this.
Farron, if it will
Yes.
help lighten your mood, how is Van Zandt reacting with the one that he found? You never said if he
He
disposed of it or not.
he seems strangely happy with it.
Oh, well. Happy is good. He doesn't know yet, but
Don't tell him.
they are fiends.
Freaking grass mantra.
Oh no, Vincent's still downstairs. I'm only telling Farron because I figured it would give him a laugh after
You know,
he's...
you know that Baron canny flooding lie?
He can lie.
To be honest, I could probably lie better than you, however.
You know what, I'll accept that. Nevertheless, so
Farron
I'll-
just...
I'd
You
rather
can't
not
lie to Farron.
Says, I'd rather not advertise what these little cuties are.
Oh, he knows there's a
Wow.
dimension dog, or dimension wolf.
Yeah, but I don't
Goliath
think
woman told him.
Oh, fucking great! Now everybody knows. Like,
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know there's a fucking fiend.
yeah, because it'll probably hit him later when he realizes. But it's also probably going to hit him later that this little guy may be the target for the hunt.
No, I believe what the actually was that upstairs, downstairs. It was said.
Upstairs.
It was,
It was downstairs. Never mind.
No, it's mentioned upstairs as well.
Let's see, I've got a
But
feeling
it
more
would be
than
the
likely
parent.
it'll be the adult one, but still, like, as much as I'll
Yeah,
adopt this
I
little
mean-
guy, I don't particularly want to kill off his birth mum in order to do it.
At the same point, if it so happens that we have to find the adult one as part of this hunt, we would have an unfair advantage
hmm
having the children.
that also involves us
child.
guessing that target.
I'm sorry,
Well,
Sandra. I'm going to stop you right there because it sounds as though you were implying that we use the puppies as ransom in order to lure out the adults.
It could work.
We're not doing that!
what I am implying is not that. What I am simply implying, or reasonably inferring, is we return the puppies to their parents. And in doing so, we find their parents.
I think that
It doesn't necessarily say we need to kill the creatures.
I think this little guy may have already been separated from his parents. I mean, Toto found him in a bag.
Exactly,
in the
that's why all we'll be doing is returning them to their parents, and in doing so, we may also pass the hunt.
Yeah, but that implies to me that, like, you know how protective, like, wolves and wolf-like creatures are of their young? I think that maybe, like, the little
Yes,
guy's
but if we
parents are
return a
already
young
expired.
unharmed, normally, if you were to return a young unharmed to a wolf, they will suddenly treat you as slightly more trustworthy.
I suppose, though. I just turn to Prince Tobias and go, "Where's Mum? Where's Mama?"
Oh, don't do that yet.
Oh, has it fell asleep?
No, almost the DM has.
Only.
I'm
Had 2 hours,
accepting
well,
that.
an hour sleep, maybe. So
I'm accepting that as Prince Tobias is asleep, in which case I'll be like,
they are asleep.
"Aww." I'm sorry,
pop,
but yeah.
pop, 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 pop. Band's end. Pop.
Where did it go?
Leg twitch from the remaining one.
Aw, I'm just going
And
to
I'll look
bundle
on
him
the-
up.
Toto
Just
picks
gonna
up
bundle
and
him up
walks
with
out
a
of the room.
little towel.
Toto picks up and walks out of the room.
I was just going to tuck him in, Toto. Where are you going with him?
Downstairs, you see Toto come downstairs with one of the puppies that you saw earlier.
Where is he
would
going with him? I'm just going to run after Toto, just like, Toto!
Toto goes to walk outside. I need everybody to, well, one of you to roll a d20. Who wants it?
No.
Oh,
A
oh,
d20.
it fell on the floor. I'll roll a
Damn
different
it.
one.
That's an 8.
8.
Five.
Thank you. Too late.
Oh.
8 was rolled.
Uh-oh.
Blame Marvel for it. Random event, let's
Ah.
go!
No.
They find a
Well-
butcher store.
A medium rain becomes heavy rain. And Toto kind of like nopes it at the doorway. Comes back in and just jumps back upstairs. Comes back in, bundles free between you all, and goes to the mattress mess on the far side of the room.
I'm just going to come up with a towel again and just go, Toto, I'm just going to tuck him in, okay?
I'm going to look under the table. Where is that dog? Damn it.
Is my Speak with Animals still up?
Yeah.
I'm just going to Toto, you became very affectionate with this little guy, haven't you?
It's gonna be good food later.
No, we don't eat, Prince Tobias.
We'll eat King Tobias.
No, you won't eat him when he becomes king either.
I'm the king.
Eh? Okay. Toto, let's agree that Prince Tobias is your apprentice. Eh? You're going to teach him, you're going to show him the ways that we hunt. Eh?
Godslayer, Kingslayer.
Eh? How about it? He's your apprentice? Do we have a deal?
Arr.
I'll take that as a yes then. Yeah? You look after him, you set a good example. Best behaviour.
So he turns around and just starts talking to him and goes, eat everything is yours to eat. No one can stop you.
Aye,
Looks at you.
cheeky.
Shit on her bed.
No. We set
Shit
good
twice
example.
on her bed and just looks at you again.
You'll
3
make an
times.
excellent. You'll make an excellent father, you know that? I'm just going to give him a scratch behind the ear.
Resist it, but not successfully.
Okay, I need to go and do damage control. You stay here and mind Prince Tobias.
So, what do you guys want to do now?
Shall we go down and annoy Van Zandt and see what the fuck we should be doing?
Yep.
I shall follow behind the ladies.
And I'm still looking around under every table.
I'm just going to firmly close and lock the door behind us as we go down. Van Zandt, you
Yes.
dropped something?
Yes. No. Maybe. It vanished.
No, you spent your gold. That's what happens when we come to a tavern. It didn't vanish, you drank it.
No. Dog went poof. There was this big of a dog, mug, teleporting, strange thingy, and now it's gone. Can't find it. Strange thingy. Seen it?
No.
Can I make an insight check?
You may. I'll for a deception check.
Go low insight. Yeah. Insight.
Oh, yeah, beauty, that was a natural 20 for a 34.
Nice.
Not going to even roll for that.
No, definitely roll for it because it'll determine how good the lie is still.
And it's a 17. Well,
Okay.
could be worse.
She seems obviously not hiding anything as far as you're aware. But your attention looks to the other two that just came downstairs with her.
Yes.
Dogs.
Wow.
I just-
Cats.
Loads of them.
Do you know where, Farron, you saw this little puppy? True.
Ah.
Do you know where it's gone?
Well, I left it. You had it.
It went poof. And I'm looking for it, and it's gone.
No idea.
Mantra? Any idea where it could be?
You had a puppy?
Yes, about this big. And it vanished all over the place. And I gave it food, Anything.
Interesting.
Yes.
You two deception
So what
check.
sort of puppy do you think it would have been? What's that?
You two deception check. Not so much for you, live for banter lying, but more like concealing something.
Okay. 35.
Yep, banter seems genuinely confused.
Well, it's I don't know,
Baron?
doctor thingy.
I love how I said I could probably lie better than Alweaver. I can't at all. She has plus 14. I, on the other hand, have plus 5.
Frickin' told ya.
That's a 12.
Baron's keeping something.
Baron. Oh, and Mantra, it was like this big, fur, hungry.
Sorry,
So
but
what colour?
It was hazel brown.
sorry, but after the
And
outburst
you
you had
didn't-
this morning, I frickin' doubt you were anywhere near a dog.
Your
be fair,
dog.
I
You
can
didn't
bet
let me know. You didn't let me know there was another one to pet.
Another one.
Sorry, Mantra.
Well, you saw us go upstairs with Toto having one.
Yes. That was one, but
Uh-huh.
Tota went.
So that's why I'm saying, why didn't you let me know there was another one to pet?
There was another one to pet, and now it went poof.
And now you tell me, and you got rid of it.
No. I didn't get rid of it. It just went.
God's sake, you're making puppies disappear.
Uh-huh.
Why,
The
Vincent?
for shame, what did the puppy ever do to you?
Well,
It bit his nose.
that little puppy didn't let me kill another person, an innocent person. So what did your mud do? Elviver? Tell me.
I
Come, tell
beg
me.
your pardon, he's a hero. He just saved puppies from being drowned in a river in a bag.
I'm just telling you, if he steals food one more time, he's a dead dog, direwolf, whatever. Just put it between your ears. If he does it one more time, I'm going to end his life.
Yep, I hear you. Just unrelated question, but
Yes.
if he ever what if he was stealing food in order to save vulnerable puppies from starvation?
The dog can talk to you. He can just tell you to buy the food.
Yeah, but what if in the heat of the moment he had to make a decision if he didn't have me there and he decided it was in the best interest of saving the puppies to steal food?
Which puppies are you talking about? Puppies as in multiple?
I'm just saying in a hypothetical. I mean, technically speaking, puppies do tend to come along in, you know, a group. I mean, that's why they call them a litter of puppies.
I will just kill him a little then.
So you won't kill him a lot, you'll just kill him a little.
Yes.
By that you mean just maim him.
No. I don't know. I'll just put him in my bag for 30 seconds.
Is 30 seconds how long it takes to suffocate, or...
Nah,
I don't know.
Depends on the creature's constitution as well.
yeah. If I remember correctly, isn't it normally a minute per con modifier?
Yeah.
Or
Indeed.
some shit like that?
Potentially.
Iedereen wil luidruchtig zijn. Die väninne kan ju vara fansen så fan.
So, I don't know what I would do, but if he does it for his own benefit, he's a dead dog.
Yeah, no, I
I will-
understand for his own
yeah.
benefit, then that's a no-no, but I'm just thinking, like, yeah, if it were for the benefit of another creature.
Only puppies.
Only puppies, okay.
Mm.
So
Okay,
that's
so
where we
we-
draw the line.
We've found Vanzad's soft spot. Puppies.
Yep. I knew he had a heart.
I'm not a monster.
No, you're just a man made of tin.
No. I just make
Encased.
I just make rational decisions. I think. Most of the time. Yes.
So
Half the time.
And
Also
adopting a random puppy, that was a definite rational decision.
I didn't adopt anything.
He adopted it.
Aww.
He said it's mine. Well,
It is. Mine.
exactly. So you adopted it.
Yes. Even had a name for him.
What was the name?
No, it's mine. To share. It has to be heard from my first studied puppy. So it will bond with me.
Sorry, I
Okay.
don't mean to laugh, but this is adorable.
You see,
I can
you hear a yelp,
hear it.
and you look up towards the banshee. You see his head poking through.
There it is. Come here. Come, little doggy.
At the risk of
Farron, it's a dog, yes?
at the risk of ruining everything,
Oh,
is it definitely the same colour fur dog?
Hazel brown
Mr. DM.
with light blue eyes.
Do you want me to describe the actual look of the wolf?
I just want to make sure it's definitely the right ones. There's 6 of them.
Well, from your can you give me a perception check?
Farron, why don't
Yes.
you know if it's a dog or not?
Because I'm not good with animals.
How old are you? Billion years or so?
Hmm.
You must have seen a lot of thingies.
Memory gap, remember?
Ah, Oliver, is that a dog or not?
Define dog.
Well, dog, wolf, werewolf, direwolf, wolf. Which one? In that range.
Puppy. Wait, puppy is a valid category across all.
No.
Yes.
What breed is it?
It is noble Puppus Maximus Cutis Lucas.
Puppus Maximus. Puppus Maximus. What's that?
In the middle of your conversation, a group of people just come in and they throw their bags onto an adjacent table. And including that Goliath that you saw earlier, who came through the front door instead of coming from downstairs where she went before.
Strange, but
Is that them? Yeah.
I'm just going to kind of glare over and just give her
My
a
name
look.
is. We'll call it there.
Oliver. Dog, wolf, direwolf, werewolf,
It
or
is a
wolf.
pup.
Wolf.
It is a
No, no.
noble Puppus Maximus.
Indeed, but we'll.
It's officially called that.
Puppus Maximus.
Yes.
Can I do a history check?
Of the rare good boy breed.
Well, another day in the tavern. The evening comes. Debates and discussions continue while the party has some downtime before the great hunt, and come across a new companion for the party. A Dimension Wolf Cub. So,
Mine.
get closer and closer to the tournament. It's only 2 days away. The party has lived in the tavern for the entire day so far, and as evening is drawing closer. As the evening pushes on, we'll come back and rejoin the interactions of this new group that came into the tavern. Until then, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
Night.
Good night, all.
Good night.